I'm Cynthia.
And I'm Chris.
And we're the Hanier Family.
And for those of you who are new here, welcome. Let's enjoy some great music together.
Yeah, so what do we got this time for our Goonies?
This time we are going to compare, because it's Wednesday.
Yes.
And we, of course, need to ask you, and don't need to, we want to ask you, who did it better?
Yes.
And we are going to compare Simon and Garfunkel and the Dickies.
Okay.
That's an interesting one, right?
I think it's interesting because I can't imagine the Dickies doing Simon and Garfunkel. It sounds kind of weird to me.
Yeah. Song's called Sound of Silence. Is it getting weirder for you yet?
It's weird for me because I know the Sound of Silence by Simon and Garfunkel. Beautiful song.
Correction, Sounds of Silence, I'm saying.
The Sounds of Silence. Yeah. Beautiful song.
Beautiful song.
I don't know what the Dickies would have done with that.
Well, we know what kind of band they are, so.
Yes, this should be very different, I think. Absolutely. Which is something we look forward to.
A lot of times, for sure. Usually if the song is exactly the same, we have a hard time comparing.
Exactly.
And you know, we can't really touch on the nuances between the two, and usually just ends up, we like both.
Yeah. Which, thankfully, it doesn't happen too often.
Not too often, no. Yeah. So it's time we should get into this, I think.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Who asked for it?
Oh, I'm sorry. BTJ 1960 and John Mavroudis.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
Let's do it. This is Simon and Garfunkel with The Sounds of Silence.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light. It split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. No one dared disturb the sound of silence.
This is a beautiful song, always.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, it's funny because you're just picking up things that you didn't pick up before. That happens a lot on this channel.
Yeah.
Like, because of the fact that we know the song, but we never really sat with headphones and just listened to it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's not something you do. You'll put it on, like on the stereo over here, or on your stereo, your sound system that's on your computer or whatever, your little speaker system. It sounds great. I mean, we didn't go cheap on stuff, but end of day, I mean, it's in the air and there's just so much going on around you. You don't really pick up on stuff.
Yeah.
When you have the headphones on and you're really, just staring at the screen, listening.
And you don't have any background noise disturbing you. You can hear every little thing, and it's so much better.
So it was really interesting that I picked up on the bass that was playing in the background as well as that guitar.
Yeah, because that's not something you even heard before there.
Yeah, which gave that fullness that I always liked about the song, right?
Yeah, I love the vocals on this song. That's something that always grabbed me. But the musicianship is also beautiful.
Absolutely. I mean, as minimal as it is, I mean, maybe two guitars at most and a bass. and there's no beat or nothing like that.
Yeah, it's purposely like that.
And I picked this one mainly because of that, because I know the rock version of it, and
it's just not the same.
It doesn't have, I don't know. Somehow that was the hit that brought Simon and Garfunkel into the fore. I mean, it's just, I don't get it, because this is much better.
Yeah, I think so too. And I mean, keeping the music simple is mostly because they're not simple exactly, but you know what I mean? Not super complex.
Yeah.
And it's mostly because they're focusing on the vocal.
Exactly.
You know?
That's really what you're supposed to do in a song like this, because the vocals are the important part. Lyrics, sound.
Yeah.
You know, especially the lyrics, because it's really talking about how people just, don't say what needs to be said.
Yes, exactly. Don't say what needs to be said. Don't listen properly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah. And they sit
Hearing
by
without listening. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But it's the idea that they sit by and watch things happen without saying a word about how it affects their lives.
Yeah.
Or anybody else's lives, for that matter.
Yeah. But we should finish this.
Fool, said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls, tenement halls, whispered in the sounds of silence.
That was so beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Always love that song. Always, always.
Definitely. Me too. And I can't wait to hear what the Dickies did with that.
I can only imagine.
Because I mean, I know they would never have done it that way.
No. They must have punked it up, right?
I would think so. Oh, look at how crazy they are. Of course, they're not going to do it that way.
Of course not.
So let's check it out.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's short. Sorry, I just noticed how short it was. Maybe they did speed it up quite a bit.
They're probably doing it awfully fast.
Yeah, I would say.
But hey, it's worth a listen, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's give that a shot. This is the Dickies with Sounds of Silence. Double the speed.
Already, yeah.
Still remains.
no room to pause that song.
No.
My goodness. It had to be quadruple speed there.
He definitely cut some pieces out of that for sure.
But that was a lot of fun. It really, really was. I enjoyed every second of that.
Oh, it was great fun.
Yeah.
But the pieces were cut out of it. I think, honestly, it's because of that. I mean, I think I would probably prefer the original.
I prefer the original as well, but only
fun.
just because, you know, the original is such a gorgeous piece of music.
Yeah.
But this was so much fun. I'm glad we did it. I really am.
Absolutely. It was kind of
Yeah.
fun. And okay, look, we didn't do the Disturbed version. I know.
I will not. I'm sorry. I will not do the Disturbed version. I know it and I really don't like it. So there's not much point in putting up something we really don't like.
It's like the angry version of the song.
Yeah. There's no need. It's just, I don't know. I didn't like it.
I get that there's a message.
Yes.
I got no problem with the message because he's
Of course.
he's relaying the exact same message, and that's what he means by to do, right?
Of course.
So, you know,
it's just not my thing.
yeah, I think it was Disturbed that also did a cover of Genesis, Land of Confusion.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah,
I think so.
with the same kind of idea that it's a message that he felt was important in the song, because the Land of Confusion was basically anti-war,
Yeah, of course. Which is why I understand Disturbed likes to gravitate to that style of thing, like that type of meaning of a song.
Yeah, it's in the thinking of it, right? It's a thinking song.
But they're just not a band that I enjoy, really.
I can't with them.
Yes.
I don't know why.
But this was really fun and a really great comparison today. Mm-hmm. One that was just a beautiful piece of music, well put together, well done. And the other one that was still well done, but it was just like a lot of fun. Really.
Yeah. And mainly because I would have been a little bit more favorable to it if they'd have finished it.
Well, yeah. But at the same time, at least, it was still fun.
It was still
fun.
fun.
It had the right spirit going on there.
Yeah. For sure. I mean, they were just doing it for fun anyway, because it seems the Dickies are all about having a lot of fun. Yeah. Right. So they just put it out there because they knew it well enough, at least the parts that they did do. Yeah. And just had to have some fun with it.
So thank you very much for that suggestion. Now you know who we think did it better. Please let us know who you guys think did it better down in the comments. We're always reading those. We enjoy that a lot. Mm-hmm. Also, please check us out on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. You'll find the link in the description of all our videos. Please like and subscribe to the channel and become one of our Goonies. Share with your family and friends. Click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video. And don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.